Alright, this is a video for the science fair project. So the question was, how does a magnet affect the object depending on the distance between them? I wanted to know what would happen, so I chose that question as my topic. I thought it would be interesting to see how it changes or stays the same. My hypothesis was that the farther the object got away from the magnet, the less effect the magnet would have on the object. I thought this because you would think of a magnet working on an object close up, like if a magnet was close to an object, you'd think of it instantly sucking to it. But if the magnet was like farther away, you would think of it kind of just like would just fall. The purpose of the experiment was to find out how the effects of a magnet change when the object it is trying to pull in gets farther away. The steps of the experiment were to conduct 4 experiments. In the experiments, I hold a fridge magnet next to a fridge, and each time I would hold it farther away from the fridge and observe the results to get the final answer. The data was from the experiment that each experiment was less and less affected by the fridge, like the farther I held it away. So it means that the farther away a magnet gets from the object, the less the magnet affects the object. So that's exactly what my hypothesis was. So my hypothesis was correct. And then I said my hypothesis was correct because I hypothesized that the farther away the object got from the magnet, the less effect the magnet has on the object, and the final results came out with the same answer. It was proved in my experiment because each experiment I held it farther from the magnet, from the object, and each time it was less attracted to the magnet. So it says, what were 2 strengths you had when working on this project? So one was that I easily held all the materials I needed. I had a fridge and fridge magnets, so I could just take the magnets off and start experimenting with them. Another was that I was a pretty easy experiment to conduct. I just had to drop a magnet next to a fridge a few times, holding it farther each time. So what are 2 areas you had difficulty with in the project, and how can you overcome this challenge in the future? I think if I was at school, it would be more challenging doing the assignment on a poster. I think if I was at school, it'd be more challenging doing the assignment on a poster because I'm better at typing than I am at writing. So yeah, that's my science fair assignment. Goodbye.